that a lot of people don't know. Like a secret, Daniel, that even a lot of adults don't know. Okay? A lot of adults, a lot of kids, a lot of people in general, when they see work, we usually see it in like this final draft form, right? We display the best work we have because it's awesome, okay? But sometimes when we see that work, we don't see what went on behind it. So some people, do you guys remember this, the picture we saw?
Yeah.
A lot of people think success is just like that, like boom, just happens. You guys don't, you guys know it's not like that. Okay, we've seen our work get better, and it was a long process that took a lot of work, okay? So today, you guys, we're gonna see if we can really figure out what that was so we can do it again, okay? So can everybody just read the target in their head today? Okay, so what are some key words in there today that we're gonna be doing? Keywords in there that's gonna give you a clue about what we're doing today. Isa?
Reflect.
Okay, and what does reflect mean?
It means that you're looking back.
Yeah, we're looking back, right? We're gonna look back at this process. We're gonna go like backwards, and we're gonna start thinking what happened in here, okay? We're gonna take a few minutes just to do a really quick gallery walk, okay? When we're done, I want you guys to just be thinking as you're doing that, what was going on here? What we were doing that was making our work grow so much, okay? We're gonna come back in. We're gonna have a few minutes to just reflect on that by yourself. I do have a few reflection questions for you to help get you ideas, okay? Then you're gonna meet with some small groups so you can talk about it a little more, maybe work through some of those ideas of like, oh yeah, I forgot about that, or like, oh, you have a good point, okay? So you'll have a minute to work through those ideas a little bit more. And then when we come back, we're gonna see if we hit our target, and we're gonna have a whole group discussion. Okay, and I think, Gabe, you're facilitating for us today? Okay, Gabe's gonna facilitate a discussion, and we're gonna see if we can do this together, okay? Because it's not just about the blue bear. We wanna see if we can repeat this in other areas, okay? Go ahead.
What TALK stands for is text evidence for the T. For the A, all voices. For the L, listen carefully. And for the K, keep the conversation growing. Another reason we use TALK is it makes us really think about what we're saying and why we're saying it. So like with Gabe, I could just say, I agree, and I can add on.
Yeah.
I agree with Maximo, and I'd like to add on because I started out giving myself hurtful feedback, and my work didn't really grow. But once my crew gave me feedback, my work got better.
I thought it was just like the ripple effect because more and more people got better and better and better just by one person. So one person would have gotten better at the eyes, and then he would have told everybody else. Because if you didn't really tell everybody else, the only person who would be improving would be you.
This last question, if you have not got your voice into the meeting area, this last question would be a great place for that. So, Gabe, I know you already do that anyway, but can you really look out for people who maybe haven't had a chance to contribute?
Because our conversation was just staying at like one level, not going up or down, or not changing sides. But now with TALK, and why that's RK, is because it brings in new voices and new ideas.
Yeah. Is if we can apply this process to other pieces in our day, think about if we apply this to our poetry, and then we apply it to our math. I am so excited to see where you guys go this year with this new knowledge.